Double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. At the plate, Johnny Bench. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it to second for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Monty Irvin, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Here's another 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So here's the Royals DH, Willie Stargell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Down the first baseline. Popped him up. Mays is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away. Cody Allen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Cody Allen.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Joe Morgan. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. This is line to left. Irvin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Willie Mays. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The 1-2. Hard liner to center field. Naquin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Fox. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Digging in, Ted Williams. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High and deep to center field. Naquin racing back. On the warning track, he makes the... Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a ball line to the left side. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Into the box, Tyler Naquin. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Another payoff pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Number 9.
Digging in now, Benito Santiago. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. So next to the plate for the Royals, Phil Gosselin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ken Griffey Jr. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Irvin has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. Now the payoff pitch home. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Johnny Bench. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here now the 2-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Naquin is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza. He was a double play victim last time around. The 1-2. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Joe Morgan hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the...
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Settling in now, Willie Mays. He went deep back in the 5th. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, but he's going to wave them.
That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Brad Brock enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the... deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 29, Brad.
Here's the 1-1. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Guerrero rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. Into the box now, Ted Williams.
Right fielder, Ted Williams.
The 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. The 1-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Chipper Jones. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next for New York, Johnny Bench. And looking to improve on a 1-for-4. Five efforts so far. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting,
digging in now for the Yankees, Mike Piazza, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now
standing in, Christian Fernandez. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. At the plate, Monty Irvin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Willie Stargell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Christian Fernandez. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Monte.
And he fouls this one off. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And a great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard hit ball to second. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. 1-1, here it is. Line towards center field. Naquin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, Jimmy Fox. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the third out. And now is Yasiel Puig. Fly ball out toward right field. Williams is there, 1 away. Striding into the box, Brandon Belt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Still 1-2. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tyler Naquin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 1-2. Hit down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball even at 2-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The set and the 2-2. And another foul ball. Belt at second. Santiago on at first with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 picks. Now batting, Ted Williams. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's really been dialed in at the plate lately, having hit safely in his last 19 games.
Yeah, Matty, he's got a chance to go for 20 right here. That's a huge hit streak, and he's done it in a variety of ways. Some damage mixed in with just some nice ABs.
Naquin is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Johnny Bench. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. The 2-1 home. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Joe Morgan. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Xander Bogaerts goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Left side. Morgan comes up with it. Throw on to Piazza for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Monty Irvin. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Misses. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Mays fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next debut.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Striding in once again, Ted Williams. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Griffey Jr.
1-1. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back, no double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's down into left center for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding in, Johnny Bench. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Naquin will reach out with. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Stargell, as we begin the top of the fourth. Fouled away. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Lifted in the air to center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Fouled off. Popped straight up. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! Coda Glover answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready now, Mike Piazza. He got on top. of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting, third baseman.
Ready once again, Joe Morgan. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Naquin going back on it at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
Really?
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Willie Mays. And, oh, this is off the second base bag. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Guerrero.
A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. Gone! So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jimmy Fox. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. The 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. Naquin has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Williams.
Line towards center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So striding in, Benito Santiago, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Royals.
So stepping in, Phil Gosselin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got in now is the Yankees DH, Chipper Jones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. The 1-2. Line hard toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 2-1 home. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ted Williams will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Urban moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Christian Fernandez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. The 1-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Monty Irvin. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Bench. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Next for the Yankees.
Digging in now, Mike Piazza. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. 1-1, here it comes. To short, hit hard. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Joe Morgan. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. And the run is in to score from second. And he is into third with his fourth hit of the ball game. Trying to pick. Pick things up where he left off. Willie Mays. He drove in two with a double in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Scorch to third. Fernandez takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for the Royals, Willie Stargell.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball four.
The right fielder,
now in the box, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. One man gone now for KC in the seventh. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the end. Ready to take his hacks again, Jimmy Fox, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 63, Robbie Scott.
The 2-2. Line drive to center field. Naquin has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH, Chipper Jones. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. The 1-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. The runner scores from second. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Joe Morgan. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Ripped on the ground to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Willie Mays. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. 1-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-1. Line towards center field. Naquin's there to put it away and finally put an end. At the plate, Benito Santiago. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Phil Gosselin. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in now for Kansas City, Christian Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Monty Irvin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And the 2-out threat will not. Next for New York, Jimmy Fox. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. The 1-1. Line drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Standing in, Ted Williams. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Naquin's on the move, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe. Digging in now for the Yankees, Ken Griffey Jr. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
Griffey Jr.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Into the second deck and gone. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate, Johnny Bench. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. 2-1, here it is. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now
stepping in, Mike Piazza. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Hit hard towards center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Piazza is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. Now batting, Willie Mays, who went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So here's the Royals DH, Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Popped high in the air. Morgan over to his left. He's got it one away. Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next to the
Royals down to their final out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Time to single out one man for his efforts this afternoon, and there he is on your screen.
Yeah, not a big surprise here. I mean, he had more hits this one game than some guys get in a week or maybe even a month. No doubt he gets the nod in this one.
Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.